Editing in music is a very interesting subject. It allows us to look into ourselves and our production. Through editing, we learn a lot about our vision, workflow, a preparation, a form of ideas, and how to pursue them. It could be painful sometimes, but when you love what you do, you will always find a reason to kind of improve your workflow and everything what comes with it. Our video starts when we introduce the sequence number 3. Enjoy it. So these adjustments will make the sound much more punctual. And since we are measuring everything under the drum beat, it will be wonderful to have a track what you can depend on, the track what you can always count on. See, this note was too soon. This sound too soon. Almost there, almost there. Beautiful. I'm gonna add additional punch in the bass drum because pop du bon, that's the accent what horns are gonna play. Beautiful. And I love the fact that it's slightly off. Pop du bon, you see? It's off. We'll see how it sounds like with others. So let's just unmute this and add everything else. Beautiful. All right. Let's mute every single track except bass and the drum set. Okay, I would love to work on the volume of the bass now. Excellent. All right, the guitar. So this all right, let's mute the drum set so you can hear the harmony. Exactly. much better. Let's increase the volume. And this one is too loud. I'm looking tikong tom yeah. All right, so this section is beautiful. Right here. Even dynamics, when you look at the velocity of the notes. Uh-huh. Okay, so these are the areas what gives us the most trouble with the guitar in the sequence number 3. How can I put it as best as I can? The editing helps you to grow. It's very painful because you have to kind of concentrate on individual components in your music. You don't want that. You just want to record music, right? When you go to editing mode, you learn about the choices you have made, why you made them, what makes your music stand out, what makes your music unique. You start learning about you as a composer, you as a arranger. You start making judgments based on that material. For example, you record it, you polished it, and then 2 days later, you listen it again, and you already get new ideas. That's the indication of growth, that's the indication of expansion, and your new realization perspective, etc. Very powerful tool. It's not easy to dive into details of your work, but it's necessarily to train your ear, to train your heart, to train your desires. Just think about it. All right, strings. All right, so as you see, everything sits well. Beautiful. I would love to work on the dynamics of this part. So the first note of the triplet strong, pa-da-da, pa-da-da, pong. See how it works? Even more, saptapa, more, and more. Again. You heard it too, right? And this accent, because the accent shows up before strong stress point. Beautiful. Okay, so we can achieve so many different things with the velocity as well. This is the perfect example. Now, this section, it's played by the piano too. So let's just unleash the piano, the grinder. Let's take a look how the piano plays with that section. Okay, we can do the same thing towards the piano. All right, so I'm gonna do the same accentation towards the piano. All right, piano from the top. With these notes, there's something we call a soft landing, that they land but with a little bit of delay. And that creates this effect. Too late. So I'm gonna concentrate on the first note. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see the first notes, boom, second notes, right next to it. The same thing to pa pa. Okay, let's test it against everyone else. The same. The most spectacular things in music could happen by accident. This section happened by accident. It was the exchange between the piano and the guitar. Let's take a listen. And voila. You see, we didn't plan this. We just followed the desires, and all of a sudden, you know, both kind of jumped on the same rhythmic pattern using the same harmony. So basically, if something is off, all you have to do is just switch note here and there, and you've got this beautiful organic exchange in the return. Interesting. Let's take a look. And now, beautiful. See, this note doesn't belong. Okay. All right. All the instruments are in place. Now we have to just select them all and play. Okay, all right. Bass, the last note, it's awesome. I just want it to be much softer than it is. Okay, and voila, we have it. Your journey is extremely unique. Is one of the kind. You are one of the kind. Your journey makes you. There are certain things called law of attraction. You attract certain things and patterns and rhythmic structure, harmony, movement. You've been called to hear those things and to pay attention to them somehow. We don't have to understand it, how it works, but in the end of the day, you manifest this music and you ask yourself, wow, this was interesting, right? Our goal is to embrace that curiosity. This curiosity cannot be planned. You have to go with it. It's like a surfer in the ocean. You find the wave and you try to go with it and see how far you can go. The same with the music. Meditation, sense of the direction. There is something called intuition. So it's a beautiful package deal called, and you put your name on top of it. So we want you to be aware that this whole process, it's extremely personal, organic, and one of the kind. You cannot rush it. What you can do with it, it's go with the speed of that unfolding. Okay? In the end of the day, we're going to create some pieces of music here and there, but the music itself, it was never the reason why, it was never the reason. You are the reason. You are everything. Because in the end of the day, you want to wake up next day refreshed, motivated, excited, and inspired by your own creation and on your desires. You can find inspiration everywhere, desires everywhere. It doesn't have to be in your music studio. Yeah, of course, during the next video, we're going to explore the idea of how we can transfer this music into MP3 file so you can use it into your intro video. Until then, my name is Piotr Kowalczyk. See you next time.